Well, we talked about it last night, but there is a renewed rivalry on the football field this week. For the first time in more than a decade, Southern McLean, Central McLean facing off on the gridiron.
The Cougars move up to 11-man this year, so the teams are finally facing off, and there's a trophy on the line to go with it.
A little extra pressure. Southern McLean still undefeated. Central McLean with one loss. Both teams in the fight for the region title. Cougars came ready to play on the first possession, opening the game with a quick touchdown. Deep pass from Aiden Hanston to Braxton Warner, gliding untouched. The Cougars lead 6-0 in the first quarter until the Rough Riders strike back with a 56-yard score up the sideline by Ethan Rederath. But it's the Cougars who go on to win it 34-26, taking home that new rivalry trophy.
Killdeer is still undefeated in region play. Tonight they're in Bismarck taking on Shiloh Christian. First quarter, Cowboys came to play. Quarterback Tucker Bombach looking for Michael Dukart one-on-one. Does he have him? Yes, he does. 63-yard pitch and catch. Cowboys up 6-zip. Jack Bombach gets the handoff and muscles his way in from a few yards out. The PAT was blocked, 12-0 Cowboys. Killdeer forced a fumble in the first and also came up with this spectacular interception by Jackson Reese that led to this keeper by Tucker Bombach. And the Cowboys are in control, 18-zip. In the second, Shiloh starts to click. Cole McLennan shows off his speed along the left side and scores from 4 yards out, 18-7 for Killdeer. But the Cowboys were too much tonight. Long pass by Tucker Bombach, throws it up. Reese hauls it in. 2-point conversion is good. 26-7 for the Cowboys, and they win it 53-20.
Well, not many places you can travel further west than Bowman County, but the Bulldogs make their way to Sidney, Montana tonight. Eagles came out of the gate fast. They take a 13-0 lead on the legs of Aaron Schmitz. They thought they could take him down, but he carries a defender into the end zone. Bulldogs looking for something of their own. Kansas Duffield slings it up, and it's a wide open Trey Brewer on the other side, going 65 yards for the score. Bulldogs back in business. Eagles would later make it 20-6. Back to the Bulldogs, though. Duffield's looking for a man, decides to keep it himself, but he loses the ball. Sidney's Ethan King there to pick it up, takes it for a 48-yard scoop and score. Heading the other way, the Eagles fly to a 54-12 win.
And in the Coal Bowl, Beulah gets to 500 in a 46-8 win against Hazen.
Well, there's another trophy on the line in 9-man tonight. The battle on the prairie between Grant County Flasher and New Salem Almont. Both teams with just one loss on the season coming into tonight. 5 teams in the region have 1 loss or less, so the trophy just a fraction of what's at stake. Holstein's looking for their 3rd straight win, hosting a Storm team that's coming off a loss to 3rd-ranked Lytton HMB. Jason Weisenberger has been a popular man on our show so far this year. 22-yard tutty. Storm looking hungry. And it's another fan favorite following it up. Kelton Freeze finding a hole in the defense. Tiernan Fleck does the rest. 62-yard passing touchdown. Storm looking good on a cloudy night in North Dakota. Freeze doing the dirty work as well. Punching it in himself at the 1. That makes it 18-0 for the Storm. And now back to that thundering running back. Weisenberger again, his 2nd score of the night. He finished with the hat trick. Storm win 47-0, their first win over the Holsteins since 2007.
Last scores of the night, are we sure Lytton is only 3rd best? Lions beat Napoleon Gackle Streeters 62-20. Kidder County smacks down Standing Rock, and Henninger County wins over Beach. Richardson Taylor Hebron takes down Henninger Scranton, and South Border runs over Winmere Lidgerwood.